Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. Want to apologize for shorts the past like 3 weeks not doing their shorts thing. Apparently I've been trying to upload them in a weak signal area here, and that's no bueno apparently. But progress has been made. I'm actually currently sitting on a in progress bed frame that I decided to make because after a lot of thought, it occurred to me that I don't want to have to roll around on the ground to get up, and I'm admittedly thankful to my dad suggesting that I go ahead and build this out to 6 foot tall and not just leave it at 4 foot tall like I was initially gonna do. Uh, it's coming along. Structure, still gonna call it around 95% done. I got a few little knickknacks to do. Time frame that has changed in the past couple of days. So apparently, soon to be ex told my mom on a phone call the other day about dates changing. Apparently, we are expecting them. Let me get my phone out. Let me get my other phone out. Okay, today is the 26th, 2025 May. We are expecting them sometime between June 8th and June 14th. And they're going to be leaving July 5th. As of right now, that's the time frame that I was given. So that means I have another roughly a little less than 2 weeks to get this tidied up to how I like it. I am proud of the fact that I got it, what I got done in the month that I thought I initially had to get it done with. I'm happy with the progress that I made. I'm not. Well, that's new. Let's take a moment and pause for a second. I was not expecting. Shows you how much I look up. We have a puddle. Wow. All right. Out of curiosity, let's see what happens if I push off. Okay, let's tell me the easiest way to do it. Whoa. How'd that drop? Okay. Ooh, we have a net. Okay, don't want to go that way. I don't want the water coming in here. Come on. We're gonna go that way now? Okay. Cool. Don't look over there now. Okay. Admittedly, I do need to. I was planning on putting up another layer up top, but it held. And if memory serves, this is the cheap dollars for a variety of the tarp, not tarp, but the lay down plastic to keep stuff nice where you're. It's either the stuff that you do the lay down to keep stuff from being ruined when you're renovating stuff, or what's the other one? The little cheap thing that you put up for kids' birthday parties, probably. Well, that was a little mini adventure I wasn't anticipating on taking on today, but it held. But I'm going to reinforce that. At this point, you've seen this, to the hell with it. It's a whole thing, but so I need to. So that's not on the list for this week. Bed frame. Let me give you a little look at that real quick. It's not done yet, like I said, but It's in progress, and I am mostly happy with how it's turned out. My measurements were a little bit too wrong, and I don't care. I'm gonna chunk it together best I can because I still have scrap wood that if I have any left at the end of, I guess, the next week and a half, 2 weeks, I'm just gonna burn it, and I might live stream that. Stay tuned for that if it happens. Actually, I'm gonna go outside for this because you might notice a slightly different thing. This needs to be tended to because it's still a little bit more open than I'd like it to be. Do we notice anything different about this? Anything at all? I switched it. It was pissing me off the fact that I could not. If I left the hinges on the inside, it would have interfered with this. Because initially this was going to be smaller so that I could have the door open all the way inward. But it occurred to me that I don't want to be squunched up in this thing already, even more than I already am. Especially when I'm sleeping, I like to be laid out. So I adjusted that, and it was not as much of a pain in the ass as I assumed it to be. Oh, excuse me. And the same day that I was fiddling with that, I installed this. So now I have a locking door system in here. And admittedly, I'm debating getting one more set of hinges on this and possibly another locking mechanism for this side, so that on the off chance that someone does decide to test their luck and take those off to get in here, at the very least, I'd like it to be inconvenient for them. Oh, got a little more better. Let's see if we can get that taken care of. I'm really happy and surprised that that held with that amount of water that was up there a minute ago. Because I'm not sure where my dad bought the other chunket of, way too warm in here to leave that closed right now. I'm not entirely sure where he bought the other plastic bits that he bought, but they are bigger and feel thicker than the dollar store stuff, so I'm kind of assuming it's Home Depot, since that's the Home Depot or Lowe's is the ones he frequents. I don't get out nearly that much, so you know, that's the whole thing. Now that I'm sitting here looking at it from this perspective, because I didn't have this a couple of days ago, because the way that I've been building this thing, I built it in chunks, as you can tell, at least initially when YouTube would let me upload stuff to show y'all stuff. Every couple of days as I built stuff, we'd have some kind of weather come through. Thunderstorm, storm, weather coming through. And so I wouldn't touch this for a day or two because I wanted to see, like, if it's going to dissolve with one rainstorm, what's the damn point? I might as well just spend a few bucks and get a little tent tarp set up and just deal with that. But this has held up immensely better than I thought it was going to. And me adding the plastic bits up top has severely helped keep the water out, obviously. The only thing that I do not like about the plastic sheeting up there during this time of the year and daytime stuff is it's basically like a greenhouse effect, and it gets really, really hot and humid in here. Not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. And I am Still debating 1 to 2 windows in this general area so that when I get up in the mornings, whenever that winds up being, because it varies sometimes, I would like to be able to look to my left and look outside. Because as of right now, my view is that still. I have not figured out, but let me rephrase, I have not found a cheap enough picture frame that I'm happy with modifying the structure yet to implement it. Excuse me. And I have not yet put any more stuff up here because I like the natural light. As much as I badmouth it occasionally, I'd rather have natural light than no light, which that might bite me in the butt in the future because occasionally I have moments of insomnia where I'm up considerably too late, and by the time I finally get to sleep, daylight's coming out and daylight doesn't help me sleep. Weird how that works. Where are we at? 11? Wow, okay, cool. But yeah, so that's where I am. It is Monday, May 26th, 2025. We're getting stuff done. Still got about 2 weeks before I have to hard down it, be done with it. And I need to tidy it up still, but once I get done, that'll be a thing. I guess that's it for right now. If you ever fall off motivation, inspiration to build your own stuff, take this as the sign. Build it. Worst case, it breaks. You can build it again, hopefully better. I am still frustrated about the fact that the cheap plywood guy on Facebook never got back to me now. From my rough calculations now, not including the 2-4 pallets, this is now a combined effort of $40+ pallets worth of wood. Definitely plus, because at first I was humoring myself and trying to keep track of, like, oh, we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now that we're up past 30, it's wood. It's wood and it's free. Would you like to hear a cost breakdown of this structure? Because hell, I'll probably make that video anyway, because I'm curious, because I am pretty sure it's less than $100 as of right now. Pretty sure. But in any case, y'all be kind, stay safe out there, stay tuned, all the jazz. Appreciate you.